And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm Mr. Babble. This is Monkey Island 5, the either next to last or next to last chapter, and I am playing it.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the hoosegow.
I didn't drop the soap.
Well, there is a pretty scary-looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
It could be a possum.
That's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
What paying customers?
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But...
La, not talking to you about it.
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be
Marketing,
prepping for
can't
trial?
you tell?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
No.
Not really.
Exactly.
There was some decent arm flailing there while he was referencing it.
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising.
Merchandising. I thought it was
People
marketing.
love following the trials of famous pirates, even B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
This month's trial of the... Oh, God.
No matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-rezzing.
No matter how many...
You like it?
Not a
I noticed
pirate.
that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, stevedore, ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school. But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah,
Okay.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling?
Good
Behold,
ones.
the People vs. Threepwood collection.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe.
I remember those
What
things.
the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
Alright. The only one you really need to ask about is
On
the...
second thought,
Say no more.
The only one you really need to ask about is the toy over there, the iron filings one. Bye-bye.
I'll see you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
It's not a joke. It's I will see you in court. I'm suing for fake jokes. I'll see you in court. Alrighty, doo-loo-loo-loo. Well, I need to get a glass eye. There's only one person that makes glass items around here that I know of. He's not too fond of me because I apparently fear-paralyzed his cat. Leg-shaped lamp. Leg lamp.
That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Oh wait, you're not the one
Don't you
who
think it's a little
owns the cat.
tacky?
Ah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
What's that?
Arr, you best watch your step. That be a puddle of molten glass. It'll cool down in a few seconds, but until it does, it'll melt your boots off.
It'll cool down never, because I need to use it at some point.
Ow!
Did you just try to pick up... What the hell, man?
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
It's coming right out of the pipe. You can see it. Alright.
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
Glass eye.
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
What good is a lamp that only lasts a few days?
But not just any glass eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal wreaths themselves.
Genuine imitation eyes?
That's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
How is it
Defective.
defective?
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you.
Alright.
I must have that leg lamp. I must?
Forget it, Skinny. I'm not letting go of a perfectly good prototype. She hasn't got a mark on her.
Well, sure, but hold on, did you just call me skinny? I've seen skeletons fatter than you.
It's not my fault you associate with the obese undead.
What do you know? I was big boned. I wonder if that one is actually a reference.
Are you not outraged by this ridiculous trial?
Well, I'm just glad that scum-sucking Threepwood will finally be brought to justice.
I'm Threepwood.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be in a holding cell or something?
We, get a 10-minute break every hour. It's the law. How does it feel to be hideously diseased?
How do you think it feels?
Bad, I'd say. Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
You got that right, Missy.
What'd you call me?
I must have...
Nope.
Forget it, Skinny.
Nope.
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
Ha! That just shows what you know, Binky. People are clamoring for Grip Digit's unbreakable tubes. Clamoring!
What people?
Well, just one person, really. But he ordered a huge supply. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask me that.
And I'm a pirate. I don't really care
Why
what
did
you
someone
want.
order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that. I told you again.
I'll see you in your, pectorals later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
Alrighty. They won't let me leave town. I have no real desire to go up to see that guy. Hey there, Hamlock.
Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're going to pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Miss Pretty
I'd be happy to
Whiskers.
pay. Do you accept traveler's checks? How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you lava-licker. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Just hearing that said in that voice. Oh, God.
How's Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers? Listen up, Smugger. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I am easily amused.
Ah, how's Miss Barfy Whiskers doing?
What? Barfy Whiskers? For the last time, you dancing dunce. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Works for me. Alright.
What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food? What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
Why would I... Oh, well. Why do I want any of the stuff I get in these games?
Drop the charges and I'll
That always
spare your
turns out
life.
to be useful.
Ah! Life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whisker's delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps. How's the box treating you?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't really need that lung I coughed up.
Yeah,
Ew.
vestigial lungs are the worst. See ya.
I don't think I talked to him at all at this point in the game in my first playthrough. Oh well.
Bonjour. Threepwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
Okay. I thought you wanted me here.
It's Jock, the Electromagnetic Monkey.
Alright. Can I still pick locks with my hook?
Let's see if this will work. Aha! Come on, let's get you out of here.
Come on, monkey buddy. Where'd my monkey buddy go? Oh well. I just set free a monkey for no reason. That's its own reward. I cannot have been gone that long. The bar must have discontinued their nacho sauce within the last week, so that means they still have the recipe and should be able to get a hold of it. So I'm not even sure about how that works. But there's a lot of things I'm not sure about, so I guess that shouldn't stop me. How are you teleporting around?
Who goes there?
Me!
Me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
What are you doing on Flotsam Island anyway?
Well, after that series of misadventures on Spinner Cay, I found myself without a captain or a ship.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So I drifted for a bit before landing here on Flotsam. Now I've hired on as Judge Grindstock's personal bailiff / chef, creating all sorts of new delicacies for his nightclub.
So
It's a
he
bit
owns
of a
Club
dream
41.
come true, it is.
No hard feelings about being humiliated in open court?
No worries, mate. I've been humiliated so often it's kind of second nature to me by now.
That's so sad.
Besides, I didn't really think it was much of a case anyway. But that Stan fella, he seemed to think I could make a pretty piece of it off of your untimely execution. So I figured, what the heck?
How's the pox of LeChuck treating you?
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, there is the incessant drive to commit acts of monstrous evil, of course. It's a bit of a drag on the social life. But my pillaging swing has never been better. So, I guess you could say it's a bit of a wash.
The good cancels out the bad.
Tell you one thing I didn't expect. The slaw cravings. I mean, honestly, mate, what's that all about?
LeChuck likes coleslaw. What else is there to say? Not even a word of goodbye. Eh. This is a man who says goodbye to dogs. At least he did in the first game. Alright.
I wonder if Club 41's changed its restrictive policies.
Yep.
So,
I figured they would have banned you after the bar fight, but hey. I guess that was Guybrush
Club
Pirate,
41.
not Guybrush Pirate
Nothing
Lawyer.
screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint of sea spray and shattered dreams.
I will double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me.
You
He's
just
the
told me to go
only
away.
one who has the poxalicious strains that I need.
You're a little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else, I'll...
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard.
God damn it, shut your mouth!
Capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey!
What part of non do you not comprendes?
But I need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox!
Then get her yourself.
My dear Mademoiselle Leflay, I don't get people. I hire people like you to get them for me. And if you won't get them, then maybe I'll find someone to get you.
Hey, Morgan.
I don't like to be threatened.
I'll pay you $10 to punch him in the face.
Oh, my phalange!
What the?
Oh! That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
Jerk.
Jerk.
Nice, dartboard.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago, during a bar fight. And pity, too, what with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
I don't think Guybrush has gotten to drink any alcohol in a game up till now.
Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Alrighty. I partially know what I'm supposed to do now.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
You knocked him off into the ocean, stupid. This won't go well. Oh, it won't go at all until later on in the game. Okay, I see. I see how it is.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
How old is Guybrush if he's our childhood's hero?
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
You just had
Only
some!
the first one.
Yikes. Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down DeSinge's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knocked me unconscious and dragged me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
Why you have to go and make things so complicated?
I know
Because
this
she's
would
not
be
a
without-
pirate!
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions.
That's not really minor.
You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
There's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century! E.
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
I'm not even sure what pieces of 8 are, anyway.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine, anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of box? Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
Alright.
Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
You're no help.
Thanks. And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
No kidding.
Judge Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
A bunch of darts?
And by hit him, you mean...
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
Wimpiest jailbreak
remarkably
in history,
progressive
but
attitude.
hey.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
What happened to my wind-changing stick, anyway?
I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
Used to be a club in Austin. I don't think it's around anymore, called Area 52. Very much a... Is saying gay bar offensive? But the thing is, the people were nice and friendly, so I didn't give a damn. Alright.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or flotsam in fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
Thank you.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Thank you, thank you.
Ah,
What, no...
bracing.
What, no off-camera Elaine yelling at me?
Well, this has been a little strange, but I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
He's a lot friendlier in person. Or, he's a lot friendlier when he's not, you know, doing his job. Alright. I got your glass eye, but it's not scaried up yet, so yeah. I've pissed off a lot of pirates, but for some reason Guybrush won't let me copy their eyes. It's got to be one specific instance. Oh, I do have the empty glasses. There we go.
I better get some of this before it cools.
Told you it wouldn't cool right away.
Warm. I've already got enough molten glass in my pants for all my molten glass needs.
Okay.
Whoops!
Hey! Arr! Now look what you did. Arr! You clumsy clam clipper! You ruined my prototype! Now I'll have to start all over! Arr!
So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it! Just get out of me sight! Arr!
Help me get a leg up in the trial?
Yes. I don't need a boot-shaped burn. Black blobby burn? That's not going to help me either. Oh well. Not really sure what else I can do here. So, yeah.
Who go?
You know me.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump.
Fortune.
Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session.
We know who's presiding.
Keep it moving, Captain Threepwood!
Yes, yes.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee!
What's that? Oh.
And do you swear on Blackbeard's...
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was bloody Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with
Shouldn't it be a
stuffed
she?
melody Eddie did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear.
Is it a him or a her?
Through a chew.
Make
Oh,
up
my
your damn
poor
mind.
Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, little pretty.
Pretty Whiskers.
Your witness, kid.
I remember the monkeys involved. Not really sure.
Your Honor, I would like to introduce this monkey, which I personally freed from the clutches of a mad scientist as evidence that I would never hurt an animal.
Me villain! Watch!
No one, fancy pants. All the monkeys in the world ain't gonna get me poor kitty moving again.
Is the defense quite finished?
Sorry.
Back in the
For
pants.
sure that would do something.
Yeah, I just forgot one step. Iron filings.
Oh, it can't be that easy.
Okay. Gotta break it open? Nope. Alright. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back next time. You don't have to if you don't want to. But anyway, I'll be back next time, and I'll have figured out what to do. Bye-bye. Good night, everybody. Good night, ladies, etc., etc. Bye-bye.